the eve before battle, we once carved messages on the inside of the ornamentation we wore upon our tusks. Last words, you might say. Bodies were left to rot where they fell, but these bands were returned to the families of the dead and passed down across generations. I will wear my ancestors for this Operation Ahamkara.
No. I need you here in the city. You and Saladin must ring it with your spears. In all my years, I have faced certain death countless times, and yet never have I felt closer to it than in this moment.
Unlike my ancestors, your people count on a triumphant return.
Empress, I don't think I return from this mission.
Is it that you expect not to return? Or perhaps, Commander, is it that you hope not to?
Guardian, the Shadow Legion is on the move. Crow reports they're transporting heavy equipment across the Pale Heart, but we don't know to what end.
Your metal is needed, Guardian. Find my father's traitor legion and leave them in ruin. Tales of your tenacity never match seeing your battle prowess firsthand. It is why my legions watch your crucible. But at this time, I am reminded of stories of not only Guardians, but the lightless, rallying in defense of their homes in the face of insurmountable odds. To strike down an invasion, to free the Traveler, to break the Witness. This terrain, like a wasteland flattened by battle. I see the cratered ruin of my homeworld in this place. When the Hive invaded, Zebu Arath's steps imprinted death into the streets of every city across Torbottle. But even against the coming Armageddon, we persevere. My Armada rose from those flames, as did our coalition.
The Guardian has the task well in hand. You can finish without me.
I would hear your counsel. Stay. Revel in the destruction of your enemies. Your voice pairs well against the gunfire.
My voice. I'm not in the mood to entertain Empress.
When you call Osiris from his studies, or Eris, Ikora, the Guardian, even myself, we all attend these operations, despite our mood.
You're trying to strong-arm me.
I'm succeeding.
Shadow Legion have set up an extractor. They're trying to harvest the light from the Traveler.
You've got this.
The shield is down! Now, destroy it! Alone. I will not stand aside and watch as my father's poisonous legacy defiles this place. I will fight to my last breath. May they burn forever in fires of their own making.
We're not done yet. Crows intercepted Shadow Legion chatter to and from this outfit. This is a widespread operation.
Then we will find them all and break them one by one. Together.
Empress, you should take the lead on this.
No. You are Vanguard Commander. You will lead, and all of Sol will follow.